Muri weZimbabwe katotanga satemba mliswa kuti apo icho ndicho ichocho. Alright, let's go. Happy day. Right. The high-stakes succession battle within Zimbabwe's ruling party has taken an even more aggressive turn as a prominent voice from the country's powerful military faction publicly declared by X that President Emmerson Mnangagwa and his corrupt cartel face inevitable defeat. In a scathing statement attributed to retired Lieutenant General Winston Sigauke Mapranga, the military veteran heavily condemned the passing of the controversial Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 3, Cap 3. He slammed the legislation as a desperate power grab designed to save a personal dynasty. Now, I want you to understand a fierce defense of the 2013 Constitution. The statement emerges as Cap 3 has successfully sailed through both the National Assembly and the Senate. It now sits on President Mnangagwa's desk awaiting his signature. If enacted, the bill will extend the 83-year-old president's term to 2030, a move critics say is an illegal manipulation of the law. Right? Lieutenant General Mapranga flatly rejected the amendments, insisting that the military and the people stand firmly by the baseline established by the 2013 constitutional order. Their time of constitutional manipulation, backdoor deals, and desperate power grab is coming to an end, Mapranga stated. The 2013 Constitution is the document we fought for, bled for, and defended. It is not a piece of paper to be twisted for one man's ambition or his inner circle's enrichment. Mapranga added that those pushing the Cap 3 madness via financial inducements, luxury vehicles, and bribes would eventually face the law. Warning, to those who think old soldiers have forgotten their oath, we have not. Mapranga murumbata. So, Zimbabwe, we are in extra time. Political analysts note that while President Mnangagwa appears to have secured a legislative victory on paper, the true battle for control of Zimbabwe is just beginning. Observers closely link the timing of Mapranga's statement to Vice President Constantino Chiwenga's recent intervention at a ZANU-PF Central Committee meeting, where he silenced the pro-Mnangagwa delegates by warning them it was too early to celebrate an unsigned bill. Broadcasters and insiders draw historical parallels to the 2017 ouster of former President Robert Mugabe. Despite Mugabe holding constitutional legitimacy and rigged election victories at the time, he was ultimately removed when he lost the backing of the deep state, the core security cluster composed of the military and war veterans. Zimbabwe. Right. Reports suggest that Mnangagwa is acutely aware of his fragile standing with the military. In response to growing friction with the regular armed forces, the president has reportedly sought to fortify his position through parallel security structures, including training ties with Belarus forces and the utilization of private Wagner group assets. No Russia. Vanyangadza everyone is them. Be Wagner. So, with the military faction vowing that regular, direct, and unextended elections must take place on schedule in 2028, political commentators described the current environment as a dog-eat-dog phase. The fight is not yet over. It is just beginning, noted a regional political analyst. Mnangagwa can sign the paper, but in Zimbabwe, true power has always been negotiated with the deep state. We are officially in that extra time. Zimbabwe. Muri kuzvinzwira imimi zviri kuitika right now, and muri kuzvinzwa pano nenwenyu Super Nexus, the connector muno munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Thank you for being here pamzinda wavanhu. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Rugare ngaruve nemi. Peace. Ukuthula. ETC.